CFR Network, CFR Sports, Bellator, London, 281 MVP versus Storley. In the books, unfortunately, kind of went how I thought it would. MVP looked very good at the start of every round, but towards sort of minute 2, Logan Storley imposed his game plan. Not the most exciting for the casuals, but this is the classic striker versus grappler. MVP did very good in regards to his takedown events. The striking was good, on points, outstruck him. Logan Storley could have been, it was just top pressure and control. That's what won him the belt. Little pitter-pats, no major damage. It was takedowns and control that won him that fight. Not so much controversial, but the fans weren't feeling it. MVP did his best. Definitely needs to work on, I think, a submission game would complement his skills, because his takedown defense is very good. But he was active in regards to trying to get up, but there was no threat of submission at all. So we have a interim welterweight champion from, where did he say he was from? Like a little country place. I can't even remember what he said now. Yeah, but yeah, interim champ. Once all the war and all that kind of stuff finishes, then we will have I guess, a matchup with the champ. Unanimous. No, actually, it wasn't even a unanimous decision. It was a split decision: 48, 47, 47, 48, 49, 46. I would have thought that it would have been a unanimous decision, but one of the judges clearly gave the fight to MVP. Now, depending on how you look at it, you could, not really using the full breadth of the scoring criteria, you could have scored it for MVP. I think, yeah, more damaging blows were landed by MVP. But it wasn't for a long enough period. Towards the latter part of the 5 rounds, I think round 4 and 5, especially round 5, he kept it a lot more on the feet. I think you would even say he won round 5, potentially. But yeah, disappointing. But he'll be back, work on some submission. Your takedown defense is good as it is. I think even, take that trip up to Brum. Yeah. And go and train at Renegade Jiu-Jitsu or Team Renegade, whatever the name is now. Get your ass up there, get some wrestling in, go fearless MMA as well. Possibly that won't happen because I think there's some kind of rivalry between London Shoot Fighters and Renegades. But yeah, you need to get some of that work in, and you'd be cool. I think very shortly, if you can, shore up those holes of sorts, we could get a UK champion this year. Co-main event, Brumtown Bully. Fabian Edwards defeated Lyoto Machida. Now he is getting on in age, and he's still dangerous. And this is MMA. They are fighting in their little shorts and shit, barefoot for all to see, striking knees, elbows, and all the rest of the stuff. So anything can happen. Anything can happen, but we have to highlight the fact that this is a Lyoto the Dragon Machida on the decline. However, saying that, it was a totally flawless. Yeah, I would say flawless, man. That was an excellent performance. Excellent performance. Little, tentative at the start, but Fabian did his thing, man. Nasty KO, man. Nasty KO. I know some people in the UK, I think, strangely think he is like really boastful and stuff like that. But forget all that. It's about the performance. He did the thing. Um, Real quick, first round, 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Brumtown Bully did the thing. Easy Money Tour has recommenced, quote unquote. Uh, let's see. That was a big step up in competition. Let's see who they're getting with next. Retirement fights for the legend Semtex Paul Daly defeated Wendell Giacomo, whatever his name is, via KO second rounds, 4 minutes and 9 seconds in. Now, he was losing he lost the first round and he was losing the second round. Not due to strikes because of Wendell's grappling capabilities. Wasn't looking very good. It wasn't looking very good, but all it takes is one and a follow-up, and he did the thing. He ended his career, his illustrious career, with a KO victory, which will be in the highlights. Very emotional towards the end, as everyone, especially the UK MMA community, we wish Paul Semtex Daly nothing but success in whatever he puts his hands to. Trustly, he'll be coaching the next up and coming Nottingham or whatever region they're coming from, contenders in multiple promotions. Really looking forward to see what the future holds. Simon Biong defeated Luke Trainer, who was the favorite. Got blooded up very quickly. Unanimous decision 29, 27 times 2, and then 29, 28. It was a nice little back and forth. They both got very, very tired. I thought at times, I think it maybe due to the fatigue and stuff, but there was some sloppy transitions which allowed, I think it was 3 reversals of top mount position. But that was a good fight, man. That was a real good, entertaining fight. Experience on both sides was gained. I think they definitely need to tighten up what they're doing. Very young in the career of Luke Trainer. I think Simon's got a little bit more experience. I think he's got 7 fights or something like that. So yeah, entertaining. I'm definitely going to go back and watch that again. Prelims. Let me just go straight to the other Brumtown. Victor, but unfortunately because of the judges and because of a fence grab, it was a majority draw, 29, 27, 28, 28, 28, 28. Team Wild won that first round because he instinctively reached out to grab to brace himself or whatever. He grabbed the fence. Don't sure he didn't do that intentionally. Stopped the takedown, a point was taken, and based upon that, that's what lost him the fight. It was a good back and forth. My man was giving it. It was Brom versus London. I think they definitely need to run that back again. The commentators were saying a lot that, Tim has been a lot more offensive, pushing the pace and stuff. I think he's been criticized in the past for that. But yeah, man, he looked very, very good. He's bloodied up towards the end. His shin was bloodied. Nose, mouth. Is it his nose and mouth or just his mouth? He was bloodied up still, man, but he was putting in that work, man. He was putting in that work. Excellent performance. Pity he didn't get the victory. You could potentially run that back immediately or let them do their thing, get another win or so, and then run that back again for a rematch. But overall, it was a pretty good event, Bellator-wise. They're really cranking them out, I would say. Yeah, enjoyed it. I'm disappointed to see that MVP didn't get his title, but the Birmingham man did the thing still. Even though Tim didn't get the victory, he looked excellent. I'm not too sure what happens in a majority draw. I guess it's just show money you get, which is, I guess, disappointing. But because it was an entertaining fight, trust me, they'll get some kind of bonus or something.